Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about Microsoft Word 2007. Now I'm already open MS Word and first I will give you some overview of basic user interface on Microsoft Word 2007. Now compared to previous versions, this has a slightly different appearance. Now earlier we had a drop down menu for each and every option, and now with this 2007 version you get all the ribbons. For example, if you go for home, you will get all the options, and we call it as ribbons, and they have categorized into clipboards, font, paragraph, styles, editing, and so on. So I already opened a new document with MS Word, and we will go through one by one. So first we will go through cut, copy, and paste options. So let's say let's start with my name. So I am just typing my name, and you can see page 1, and currently I have 0 words, and I'm using English Australian style. And I also, on the right bottom area, you can see the zooming percentage where I can zoom in and zoom out on this. So I just made around 100%, and we will first I will type my name, and let's say my address. Alright, now we will go through the first ribbon which is cut, copy, and paste. So for start with copy, first you have to select the area that you are referring to. Let's say I'm going to copy my name, and I want to get another instance of the same line. So I just highlight it and I copy it, and I can go to the area where I want to paste it. So let's say I'm going to paste here. So you can see my cursor is blinking here. So I can use the option paste. So I can get the same exact font in bottom. Also, when you in your mouse you have two clicks, left click and right click. So if you right click also here, you will get the paste option. Right click, paste, right click, paste. When you are right clicking, just make sure your cursor is blinking the place that you want the text to be appear. For example, let's say if I right click over here, I get the options for spelling and grammar. So mainly if you select and right click here, you will get only the options that you want related to pasting. I get this the red line because of the grammatical issue with my name. So I can use it. I can let that ignore to make it more clear. I will I will just delete this one, which is too much. So let's say I'm going to use cut and paste. Now for example, copy paste is you have the existing copy, and you can paste it the same one in a new instance. But cut paste is where you remove the existing one and get the new instance of the same one. For example, let's say I'm going to cut and paste the word Melbourne. So what I have to do is I have to click and drag to highlight and then go to cut. So you can see that Melbourne just disappear from here, and I can click where I want to paste, and I can use this paste option or even right click, paste. And also you can see when you take your cursor here, option paste, if you use control key and V, letter V together, you can use the same options. For example, let's say without right clicking or selecting options, I just select area, and I press my control key and control V, so I can get the word again. I can use the paste option. So we covered the first ribbon, cut, copy and paste, and I will go through Format Painter later, which is I am just briefly telling you, it's like formatting the relevant you can see when you go to the copy formatting from one place and apply to another. So that's the that's where you copy the format of a particular style to another section. So that covers the first ribbon on home, which is clipboard. Now let's go to the second ribbon of the same home tag, which is font. I will get a, let's say we'll get some text over here. I'm just typing, hi, my name is Kaveendra. I lived in Australia. I just ignore my name, red line. Okay, now let's say we want to work with the fonts. Alright, now you can see the second ribbon is all about fonts, and so the default font here is Calibri. So let's say I want to change the font type. So what I have to do is I have to highlight and then select the necessary font that I want to apply. I'm personally interested with Book Antica font, but so I just selected that. So that's the font style, and let's go to the next option, which is font size. So starting from 8, 9, 10, likewise you have different sizes, and you can select the size you want from the drop down menu. Also, when you right click here, if you go to fonts, you have the same options here. So this is just like the previous Word versions where you get options as a drop down menu. Also, you have like, let's say if you are not much familiar with font sizes, but you want to change as it appears, so what you can do is you can select shrink font or grow font. So let's say I'm going to use grow font, which increase my font size, and shrink font, which decrease my font size. So that's also an additional option in this Word 2007, where you can use grow font and shrink font. And also you have bold option, italic, and underline. So if I am using one by one, let's say I want to bold this one, so highlight the area and bold it, and you can see the pink font style. Also, you can use italic, where it's sort of curly bell style. You can underline, select, or you can deselect that. So with underline, you can select different lines. For example, let's say you want double line. Select from the drop down menu next to the U. You can see double underline. So I will remove those options and I will get the basic sentence. And also you have these options where you can use, strike through from a particular selected area, and others, these options, subscript and superscript, and also you can change the case now, uppercase, lowercase. For example, if you select lowercase, you can get all the words in lowercase, and uppercase, changing it to the uppercase. So capitalize each word, so each word is capitalizing. I mean, this is, of course, you can see, and you can easily see these options. Okay, and also you have your highlight, text highlight, and text color or font color. Let's say I want to highlight this. Let's say I want to highlight my name. So select and use the color you want to highlight. Let's say I want to highlight it in yellow. So you get yellow from there. At the same time, you can use font color. Let's say I want to change it to blue. So highlight and select the color. So that is the second ribbon on home. Also, if I'm going to tell you, like, let's say you are familiar with the previous word and you want to use the same thing here, you can select the small arrow key, where you get all the options as a drop down, or a menu like this, where you can select your options. So that also possible in this version. And the next one is paragraph ribbon. So I'm going to go through bullets, numbers, and multi-level. It's